Hey, what up? What up? What up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. Feel like it been a little while. Feel like it been a little while, huh? Hey, y'all know how we do, man. When y'all pull up, put a thumbs up in the chat if you're chilling. Put a one in the chat if you at work. Like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. We back in the building. We back in the building. We back in the truck, baby. We back in the office. Y'all know we got it. We got it on deck because we can't move without it. We can't move without it, huh? What's going on, yo? How y'all been, man? How y'all been, man? I've been on a little vacation, man. Been on a little vacation. Um, it was my son's birthday, so his birthday was on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? He's a teenager now. He's 13, so we dipped off last week. We dipped off. We went on adventures. You feel me? We had some adventures, man. But we back to the business now. We back to the business. We back to the work. NFL action, NFL action and reactions. So uh Kenny Pickett is out of there and Kenny Pickett is out of Cleveland. Tyler Snoop Huntley is out of Cleveland. Joe Flacco and the two rookies are left standing. Um which is really perfect. That's really perfect for Shador Sanders. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect because in a perfect world, we all wanted to see him and Dylan Gabriel really compete for that right now backup spot. But if everything goes as planned, those two are competing for the future of the franchise, right? And I honestly don't see Dylan Gabriel beating out Shador Sanders for even the quarterback two position, to be honest. Uh Shador Sanders just a better player, more calm. Dylan get now they are two different type of players. They are two different type of players, right? Uh, Dylan Gabriel's a quick twitch. He's a smaller guy. He has to use his legs to get out of the pocket and make plays out of the pocket, which is the reason why when he had the hamstring injury a couple weeks ago, he didn't look so tough. Shador Sanders is your typical quarterback, not super duper mobile, bigger, stronger. Uh, I would say a bigger arm. I would say a big um and a bit more accurate in the pocket, right? So with that being said, we know what the NFL leans towards, right? Kevin Stefanski, in his defense, I think where we all thought he was sabotaging Shador Sanders, I think he was helping him. And we'll get into that another day because that's not the show topic. But I feel like it was a good I feel like it was a good move. I feel like it was a good move letting Kenny Pickett go because honestly, I think we got a good enough sample size of Kenny Pickett over in Pittsburgh to know and I'm a Steelers fan. So I was happy when he went elsewhere. But I believe we got a big enough sample size. What's going on? What's going on? I feel like we got a big enough sample size to know, what Kenny Pickett is and what he's not. And what he's not is the future of a franchise. Now he may be a really good backup. He may be a really good backup, right? Has yet to be seen. This year he was in the backup role, couldn't stay healthy. So it's tough. It's tough to earn a job in the NFL and keep a job if you can't stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's probably worse than not being good enough, because not being healthy, you can't even show what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Not being healthy, you can't even show what you can do. So, you know, peace to Kenny Pickett. I believe over in Vegas, he may get a chance, and he may not. Geno Smith is putting together a nice career. Geno Smith's putting together a really good career. So maybe Kenny Pickett will have a chance, maybe not. Kenny Pickett's young. Kenny Pickett is young, so that's his saving grace. His saving grace is he's young. Put a thumbs up in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? I'm in the U.S. I'm on the East Coast, man. East Coast, up and down the East Coast, Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island. I'm up and down the East Coast. But here we go. I need people. I need all my District of Columbia people to check in right now. I need all my capital city people from Washington, D.C. to check in right now. That's what I need. That's what I want right now. I need everybody from D.C. Matter of fact, from the DMV, because I want to know how the people from D.C. feeling. Because I'm looking at the videos, I'm scrolling through social media, I'm listening to the people talk. Because realistically, like I said before, I don't care and bar graphs. It's all about touching grass, man, and seeing how the people really feel about what's going on. I'm seeing a lot of videos, a lot of TikToks, a lot of tweets, a lot of pictures and meme type posts about how good people feel, about how safe people feel walking around the streets of DC. So, with that being said, did it work? Like, real talk, did it work? That's the question. Did it work? Did the government take over, step in, what you want to call it? Everybody got something different to call it. Tell me if it worked. If you're from DC, tell me, do you feel a little bit safer? No homicides in 11 days. So from the outside looking in, already, I'm like, oh man, already, I'm feeling like something good took place, or we're in the midst of something good right now, right? That's how I feel. That's what I'm seeing because I don't live there. I was supposed to go there. I was supposed to be there over the weekend, but plans end up changing because I was going to go there. I had cameras blazing. I had cameras ready to give my first hand account because I go to DC um at least once a year, and I was ready to give my first hand account on how it was looking, the difference from what I seen before to what I was. I was ready to go in. Shit, I was ready to damn near do a documentary on this. But realistically though, for the people that live there, I do, man. I want to know. I want to know how y'all feel. Hey, don't forget, man. Thumbs up when you pull up to the chat. Give me a like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, man, because we moving. We moving in a real good direction. We moving in a real good direction. Every day, 12:15, man. Every day, 12:15 p.m. Like I said, the last few days, well, Monday through Friday. Last few days, been on vacation. Little man's birthday, but right back to work and right back to work. What's going on? Kick, what up? YouTube, what up? Apple Music, iHeart Music, all the podcasts. What's good, y'all? I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped. I love being here with y'all. But I do want to know how y'all feeling in DC. I want the comments lit up. I want the comments lit up with people from DC. Let me know how y'all feel. Cause see, people want to use that. People want to use that dictatorship, right? People want to say that. Oh, we don't want no dictatorship. So my question is the safety. So your safety is not the issue. The safety of the streets is not the issue. The safety of the neighborhoods, that's not your issue. That's not what you care about, right? You care about the person making it safe. Because I'm trying to figure out is that what's going on? I'm trying to figure out is if that's what's going on. Because all I'm hearing is you don't need the National Guard. You don't need all these agents. That's what I'm hearing. But then when I'm watching the news down there in DC, I'm looking at carjacking, people taking over, a lot of shooting, a lot of people just I'm looking at a lot of stuff that you don't want to see. A lot of stuff that makes people nervous. I'm looking at a lot of stuff like that. And when I go there, when I'm there, the average person would be nervous, especially people that didn't grow up how we grew up, didn't grow up in the hood, didn't grow up around certain situations. I'll say certain around a certain scenery. I could like those people. Those people not don't feel safe. People that grew up in that certain type of environment, like people my age. Some people my age don't feel safe. Some men my age don't feel safe. Because we got to be real. We getting older. We not just ready to jump off into the mix and start like like it's hard to defend yourself if some people got weapons. If somebody could pull out something that could do harm, and all I could pull out is a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Yeah, man, take what you want. But we're not seeing that right now. At least the last 11 days, 10 days, 11 days, whatever it is. We ain't seeing that. We are seeing quiet. May not be peace and quiet, but it's quiet. It's safe. It's fun. People enjoying themselves out there. I see all type of people making videos, walking around. One dude made a video said he wearing all his jewelry outside. You know what I'm saying? He said they on every block. Now, with that being said, it's a damn shame that they on every block, that they have to be on every block. It's a shame, yes, but obviously it's necessary. It's too many young kids. School's about to start. So now these kids are gonna be out more, walking to the bus stop, some walking to school. You know what I'm saying? It's they shouldn't kids, I mean from high school on down, kids shouldn't have to worry about it. We shouldn't have to worry about our kids walking home and something happening. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be a thing. Like people petrified to let their kids even walk down to the park because the park is the meeting spot for the nonsense. The park is the meeting spot for the drama. You know what I'm saying? The park is the meeting spot where they start boom boom or sitting there shooting up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, clean all that up. And I don't care who clean it up. That's the biggest problem. Everybody got a problem like who's cleaning it up or who's making the call. Never mind who's making the call. The call's being made. We couldn't do it ourselves, so somebody else had to step in. What up, what up, what up, y'all? Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Hit the thumbs up when you pull up. Like, share, subscribe for the algorithm, and drop a comment, man. Do y'all feel like DC is more safe now that it's an uptick in law enforcement presence? I see y'all in the building, man. I see y'all in the building. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Don't be afraid to jump in the comment section. Don't be afraid. Just tell me how y'all feel. And while you here, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't saying I ain't saying put no money nowhere. Just tap your finger a couple times. That's all I want you to do. Tap your finger a couple times for the algorithm. But yeah, man, and it's looking like it's working, and we know if it's working, there's a couple real trouble areas that need to be hit. There's a couple really troubled areas that need to be hit. And they mentioned one already. And then there's another one that's right behind that that I guarantee you will be mentioned. And they're going to move on it. He's going to move on it. President Trump, he's going to move on it. Like, at some point, we got to be real. At some point, we got to be real. Because a lot of people ain't doing their job with their kids. But then you don't want nobody else to do the job. But your kids is out here terrorizing shit, terrorizing people. So somebody else is gonna fix it. And now you got a problem with it. So Chicago's next. That's what he said. That's what they said. Chicago's next. And then we know Memphis is next. I mean, we can see it coming. But you think they would shape up? You think all these mayors would try and tighten up and stricten up on this crime and this violence? You think they would do that? No, but they won't, because they would rather wow they would rather fudge the numbers and tell you that numbers the crime is going down, the violent crime is going down. They rather fudge the numbers or change the reports to make the mayors and all them people look good. People still losing their lives out here, left and right. People still get the shit fixed. Instead of lying, fudging the numbers, right? Get it fixed. And then you won't need him to do nothing. But the crazy thing is, had Obama did it, I guarantee you, we would have been with it. We would have been with it. We would have been with it. Oh, I need 3 moderators. I need 3 moderators. I need 3 moderators. What's going on, though, y'all? What's going on? Y'all scared to talk about it. I see it. I see y'all out there pulling up to the chat, scared to talk about it. Hopefully, y'all hitting the subscribe button for your boy. Hopefully, y'all liking and subscribing. But yeah, man, it's to me, like I said, I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm just seeing videos. But I did see one girl. She made a video, and she was like, she was almost moved to tears. She was almost moved to tears. She had moved away, but not far either, because she come back to see her family all the time. And she said she was walking around, and she was like, people that's not from here would, but she was almost in tears, bro, talking about just feeling it, because we gotta think about it. Down in DC is a huge like African American, the black population is big down here, right? And everybody ain't all bad, because I love it down here. I always tell my son, I always tell them, like, yo, go down there and experience DC. Experience DC. I like the way the young cats carry themselves down here. You know what I'm saying? I like the culture down here. Like, I'm not in no way like shitting on DC. I'm just saying, here's my thing, right? I'm not one of those people. Oh, when we all come together, blah blah blah. I'm not one of those people. I'm only talking to the people that's coming together. The rest of them, I don't care about. I'm not one of them people that's like, because all you doing is wasting time. You wasting time. All we do when we try to get everybody on board, all we doing is wasting time. Because the people that's on board, you burning them out, chasing people that don't want to get it together, that don't want to come together for the greater good. All you doing is wasting everybody's time. The people that want in, that want to pull together, that want to be better, them are the people that I'm talking about. Those are people that I'm talking to. The rest of them, I really don't care about, bro. I don't care about them. I'm not waiting on them. I was in the comment section today on one of my videos, and I can't think of the young lady's name. Hopefully, she pull up to the. And she was just saying about us all sticking together. I'm I don't even know, even when I was younger, that I was on that shit, because I always just move. The people that's around, I surround myself with, whether I know them or not, whether we've been friends for years or not. If I look at you and you are doing or trying to do the same thing I'm doing, T Sparks, what's going on? Then those are the people that I gravitate to. Those are the people that I wanna be around and work with. If not, if you're doing something off to the left that I don't agree with, that I don't rock with, by all means, go do it. But I ain't doing it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. It's too much going on out here. Positive, upward movement type shit for me at any age. When I was in my 20s, 30s, it's too much. It's too much going on for me. It's too much positive going on. Too much fun and enjoyment going on for me to be trying to do some stupid ass crimes, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with it, bro. I'm not with it. I'm not with hating on nobody. None of that. So all us coming together, I already accepted the reality that is not gonna happen. I already accepted that reality. Okay? And everybody should accept it, because it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be some it's not gonna be some bell that ring, bing, we should all stick together. No, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And that's all right. It's okay. It's a-okay. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Oh, probably all the yelling from all the fun you was having. Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be some magical moment where we all come together. It's some motherfuckers in your family that's not even gonna want to come together. People everywhere. There's haters everywhere. There's hateful people everywhere. You hear me? So we gotta let that go. We gotta let that go. Waiting on everybody to jump on board. Hell no. The people that's on board, start up the bus and let's go. Start up the bus and let's go. People want to get on board later, cool. But we can't stop it. We can't stop the forward movement for waiting on people and trying to get people. Like, nah. I'm so many years past that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so many years past. Yo, man, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's not do. Yo, dog. If you want to go do that, go do it. If you want to go stealing, rock, go do it. If you want to go be hating, troll, go do it, bro. Go do it. I mean, you can tell sometime when you tell somebody an idea that you got. You could look on your social media when the follows is up, but the engagement is way down. That's letting you know people watching you, they're not fucking with you, and 9 times out of 10 they probably hating on you or wishing you fail, which is basically the same thing. Hoping it don't work because they don't got the heart to do it. They don't see themselves going nowhere. So what they want is you to fall down with them, crabs in a barrel type, and then you and them start hating on other people, chasing their dreams, chasing their goals. That's what it is. That's just how it works. And if you think you're gonna before you start moving, you think you're gonna recruit a bunch of people that want to move like you better off starting this shit off by yourself. Starting it off by yourself. Getting a blueprint, putting together a plan by yourself. And then if somebody want to be down or a group of people want to be down, cool. But if not, you already got motion. You already started your motion. You already started your motion. About them already moving. You can slow down and let them on or not. Or not. But as far as moving forward and handling business and doing all the things you want to do, positivity and all that, don't try to gather up a large crowd. It's gonna be some people right there with you already. Y'all get together, get y'all plan together, put the keys in the ignition and take off. Put the keys in the ignition and take off. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna want to be down. And that's why I said you choose to slow down, let them on, put them on or not. Because just like you came up with a plan, just like you sacrificed, same shit. They're gonna have to do the same thing as you. It's not I made $1 million. Now I'm about to give you 500,000. Nah, no, don't work like that. Never has, never will. Because the shit don't end well when it's like that. It don't end well when it's like that. I always say, like, if I hit like the Powerball or something, everybody in my family's getting an envelope outside of, like, not the mom, sister, and wife and kids. Everybody outside of that, you get an envelope. Whatever's in your envelope, if you can't make it work, you're gonna be back in the workforce because you ain't gonna be able to call me. You're not gonna be able to get in touch. If I hit a Powerball or a Mega Million, 600-700 million, once you get your envelope, it's gonna be a note in there with your envelope. Good luck, best wishes. The family reunion is gonna be fucking by Zoom. You hear me? The family reunion is gonna be on Zoom. Y'all might get together, but I'm attending by Zoom. Because when you start begging again, you done blew your. I'm gonna hit the mute button. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna hit the sign off button. Like it ain't your job to take care of nobody, especially no grown bodies. If it ain't your kids, man, shit, please, man, please. But anyway, y'all, don't forget all my people from DC. I need y'all to tap in, drop comments, go listen to the pod on wherever you get your podcast from. Like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Thumbs up in the chat if you chilling. One in the chat if you at work. Y'all know how we do. It's your boy, The Real Mojo, signing off. I'll be back on stream a little bit later. Enjoy y'all day. Get in these comment sections, y'all. Get in this comment section and go crazy. Let me know.